EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Washington football team. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from Lambeau. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Oh, they'll try the jet sweep here with Lazard. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Ronald Darby brought him down.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Throwing now is Rodgers. He'll give this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the play. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Rodgers. And that's complete to Lewis. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Goal to go.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now Rodgers. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Leads to second.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
One back in the game. That's Jones, second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones taking it in. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7. Washington, nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First carry for Lamar Miller. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He's brought down.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
They run the option on second down. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there. First down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Washington.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The score, Packers 7, Washington nothing.
On first down, Gibson. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Will Redmond up to make
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
7-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
2nd and 5 now. Allen will find Gibson here complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Washington.
Gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards, the final tally. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
What is this?
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And he returns this to the 22.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape. He's got a man complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 41 yards.
At the 38-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 18 more yards there and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Rodgers again now. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No
Let
matter
us go.
what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Allen. That's complete to his tight end Sprinkle. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And he's going to use his legs here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Ball carrier.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And 1.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. This is Miller. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
To throw on 3rd and 1. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack. They dialed up a 3rd and 1 blitz defensively. It worked.
Yeah, and a lot of people would think, hey, they thought pass and they guessed right. In a lot of cases, you bring the blitz just to mess up the blocking on a running play. Instead, in this situation, the run wasn't there. They just followed everything right back to the quarterback.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the Packers pick it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And they're going to hold serve. The defense stops it. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. No. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On 1st down, Gibson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Here's Allen. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Christian Kirksey. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
3rd and long.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Allen going to throw. That one caught by Gibson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
It's a loss of...
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll air this out deep for Harmon. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Rodgers now on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down.
23-yard line.
And again, it's Rodgers. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Not much there, only a yard.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively back. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add on to their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Packers 14. Washington 3. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
It's a gain of 2.
And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Allen's going to keep it on the option. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Rodgers throwing here. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now for Green Bay. This is going to be covered up by Washington. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Adrian Amos on the tackle.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about